Oh, I've heard that the original Tie was a hellacious game to try and 100%. Especially, like, there's invisible items in that game that you need the camera to see, like infrared. Alright, well, we can at least upgrade our patchwork board. So we can now equip more items. Good, okay. Now, what do we upgrade? I mean, we could do the furnace triangulator. What do you have that I would want? Another... Actually, we could do this. We don't necessarily need the extra space, but we can still do this. We'll have 1 gold. Put you down there. You there. And I guess just equip all the triangulators? And 1 extra damage. Next time we find a bronze, we can turn that to gold. The vault, you know what, that's going to make it easier, because we're trying to find that 1 item. I should have equipped this long ago. Forget the titans, we can just stumble on those by accident, apparently. We'll have the furnace and the vault. Yeah, that would have made things so much easier. Alright, free item. And pet the doggy. At the very least, I want to find that item before we're done for the night. Straight to the swamp. Not even going to bother fighting the enemies. Actually, check the map. Is there even one down there? There is. Very bottom right. A permadeath mode in Thai. Oh, God. That sounds terrible. Wait, what? Where did we... That's new. I don't know what I just walked into. Huh? What was that? Was that just a shortcut over here? I guess. I didn't mean to go to the forest, but yeah, let's go back. Didn't intend to do that. So we need to go left to go down. All right. Like, I can't imagine a 3D platformer like Thai with permadeath. Because in my mind, I'm thinking stuff like Sly, the original Sly Cooper, and having permadeath on that. Wait, hold on. We can finally do this puzzle! It finally spawned. Took that long for that one puzzle. Yeah, now that's a little bit easier to reach. Now, what is the health like in the original Thai game? Is it like Sly Cooper where it's 2 hits to death, or is there an actual, like, health pool that you can upgrade? Like, are there collectibles that will allow you to increase your maximum health? No. Stop it. Stop it, Ada. I'm trying to get this thing over here. One tiny little health pack. Yeah, I love bullying Bentley. He got better in future games, though. I think I actually liked him in Sly 3. Although that is a game I do need to return to. I need to play Sly 4. Whenever I can afford to get a capture card, that's going to be one of the first games I do. So 4 hits to death and tie the Tasmanian Tiger, but if you collect the rainbow scales, it'll double your health. Yeah, because I remember seeing a little bit of... Whoa, hello. I remember seeing a little bit of Tie the Tasmanian Tiger. Some of the interesting boomerangs for late game. That are good for puzzles. So how the hell do you do this? There's no way I can make that gap. Can I? Hold on. I might be able to make this... No? Again, I'm glad I'm not losing health for this. Okay, there's got to be more to this than what I'm trying. What am I missing here? Maybe there's an item. You know what? I'm going to look around really quick, because we know where it's at. It's in the bottom right. Maybe there's an item that'll help us, like, float over big gaps. But yeah, from what I've seen, there's some, yeah, you know what? It's got to be that. There's got to be something that increases your, like, dash. So that you can cross these gaps easier. Because there's no way they intend for you to do that naturally. Again, yeah, I remember seeing some of the boomerangs for Sly... No, not Sly, for Tie 4. That are interesting for puzzle solving. Like I mentioned, the one that lets you see infrared. That lets you unlock... Was it postcards, or... I think it's postcards, right? Invisible postcards? Alright, there's a... You know what? No, before we do the furnace, we need that item. We're doing the item first. There's a third visit to this area. We're not dying without an item. Ow, ow, get out of there. No, I'm just gonna equip the health pack now. Just in case of an emergency. Okay, where is it at? Either this way... I feel like we're in the Lost Forest at this point, because I'm seeing the exact same areas over and over again. The invisible crates is what it is. Alright, here we go. Now we can get the item. Whatever it may be. What I thought we were getting like half an hour ago, but it turned out to be a boss. The Bubble of Breath. This device uses a reverse flow aerator to extract oxygen from water. An aquatic masterpiece. So we can swim? We can go into deep water now. Maybe this is what's going to be in that one giant pond. Like I mentioned before, I was curious if there was a fairy in there. Maybe if I dive down, there will be something I can find. An underwater cave. Wait a minute, I just saw the secret path to this. Well, let's just randomize this. Oh. Did I... Okay. Okay, bottom right, middle, bottom right, left, top right. Bottom right, middle, bottom right, left. Bottom right, middle, bottom right, left. Trying to remember that. Bottom right, middle, bottom right, left. And then top right. Treat this the exact same way I treat Fall Guys, the perfect match game in Fall Guys with the fruit. Don't need to remember them all, just most of them. You reverse engineered the bubble of breath. You can now assemble it in the workshop. I'd rather have this than the Minish Cap. So one of the boomerangs in Tai slows enemies down to a crawl when you hit them. But there's one specific one I'm trying to remember. Because I saw a video for it long ago, that in the overworld, near the starting position, there's like a waterfall you need to jump to, and you need a very specific ring to do it. And I can't remember how that works. But I remember seeing like videos of people trying it over and over and over again because it's a hard jump to make. Yeah, we've gotten a lot of beats now. I feel like we might be close to our next upgrade. Now, last time she gave us an upgrade that reduced enemy damage down to a quarter, or by one full... Yeah, by one full heart. So if she's giving us that powerful of items, it's worth collecting these beats. And again, I'm just going to ignore this and go straight for the furnace. Because it might pay out. There's so much goop. Oh, that is a pit. Oh, no, never mind. We do need to equip the blueprint. We don't have it yet. Oh, none of the jumps affect your... Or none of the rings affect your jump. I could have sworn that one did. Like, that's what I just, like, going through my mind. There was one specific ring that would increase your, like, jump distance. Like, maybe you throw it and then you jump on it while it's spinning in air. I don't know. Like I said, I can't remember how it worked. Yeah, we can probably use one of these health potions before the furnace. Kind of like Mario Odyssey, where you throw your hat out and then you jump on it and use that as a platform. But there's no item like that in Ty the Tasmanian Tiger? Alright, try this furnace again. Every time we've tried one of these, we've died. I mean, as easy as the overworld is, it's the gauntlet areas that are the most challenging. Not even the bosses are that hard. Because, I mean, yeah, we've beaten each boss on our first attempt every time. All three of them. Okay, land. Wreck 'em! Oh, wow, really? I didn't mean to wreck him that quickly. Give him a chance, at least. The closest thing is the Frost Ring, which can make platforms on water. That might be what I'm thinking of, because, again, I seem to recall a boomerang that helped puzzles, like something you can actually jump on. Increases maximum health by 0.1. Now, is that in the original Ty, or is that a future Ty game? Ow. Ow, maybe I should just die here. Just die here, go back to town, and get that new blueprint that allows me to swim in water. Actually, yeah, that might be what I do. Although we only have 200 bucks. What's 200 gonna get us? Well, 200 can... No, we need 300 for some of the upgrades I'm thinking of. Oh, it is one of the rings required to get through the story. Alright. So again, that probably is what I'm thinking of. But you're saying you don't need that for the overworld. So it might not be what I'm thinking of. Alright, on to zone number 4. The last zone before that big door opens. And I think once we do that, that'll probably be where we end for the day. If I can find it. I feel like I'm being cocky right now that I can beat the next boss in one attempt, but our track record shows that they haven't been too tough, so maybe I can. Right, no, we need to hold. We learned that last time. It's not just a quick press. Yes, it's the waterfall. That's what I'm thinking of. The waterfall. That was a tough jump. Oh, so the waterfall leads to a bonus area after you beat the game. That might be it. I don't care about my gadget damage. I mean, I'm not even using my gadgets for offensive purposes. So that might be why it, like, led me onto that video in the first place, because it led to a bonus area post-game. Maybe there was like a glitch that I saw a video of that allowed someone to use one of those specific boomerangs to get past that area easy. I don't know. Again, it's probably been close to 10 years. Because this would have been around the time I was doing the Sly Cooper games on my channel. Oh, which ones are you looking forward to? Aside from Biomutant. And also, like, with our increased damage, too, we should have a lot easier time with the boss. So I think last time we were only at a bronze damage increase, now we're at a silver plus a bronze? Oh, hello. Hey, never thought I'd see another racer down here. Oh, jetpack races. They call me Rocky the Rocket, the fastest guy in all of Geodia. Well, that's what they used to call me. The Baron's mining has run off most of my competition. Hey, are these rocket boots? No! No way they're as fast as Rocky's custom Super Spark booster pack. What do you say, up for a race? Wahoo, I'll put the finishing line on your map. I can't read it as fast as I want to. Like, I'm trying to give this guy like he's on speed. Enough chit-chat, let's race! I don't know which direction I'm going. He said he put it on my map, but I don't actually see where on my map. Oh, there we go. There's the arrow. I'm probably gonna die in the process of Oh, really? That was it? That was the race? Dude, you need to increase your course size. Maybe obstacles. Mario Kart, this is not. This was literally like a straight line. What were you thinking? Huh? How'd you get here so fast? My booster pack must have malfunctioned. Don't worry, I'll still reward you for being a good sport. Maximum health by a quarter. I'm gonna head up to the refuge to recharge. Even Rocky the Rocket needs a rest now and then. God, oh my god, yes, Gotham Knights and the Suicide Squad. Now, my hope is, I can't remember which one is which. My hope is that whoever's doing the DC game that also did Arkham Origins, because I'm pretty sure one of the teams on one of those games is the same devs who did Arkham Origins, has improved since Origins, because I don't know if everyone else had this issue, but I had a lot of bugs in Arkham Origins, so hopefully we're not going to see that again in Suicide Squad or Gotham Knights. Knights is the Origin team. Yeah, so really hoping they fixed their issues with the engine. Because there were multiple instances where I was trying to, like, glide or use not the Gatling gun, the grappling hook to get onto buildings, and I would just go right through the buildings, right straight down to the sub-ocean below the map. Oh, there it is. There's increased wrench damage. So now we can get a golden wrench damage. But yeah, I multiple instances I would just go right through the buildings down below. There was absolutely nothing in those basements. Yeah, that's another thing that's kind of confusing. Gotham Knights is not made by the original team behind the Arkham games, and yet it looks like it plays more into a sequel to the Arkham Knight. Whereas Suicide Squad is apparently a sequel to Arkham Knight. It's so confusing how that works. And they're both coming out around the same time too, so that's going to make things even worse. Alright, so we can equip this, turn this to a silver. Do we have enough to turn that into a gold? It's going to cost 300. We can't. Damn. So if we get another 150, we can turn that into a gold for gold damage. Well, no, we're not going to do that yet. We only have 120 coins. Let's see how much it costs to upgrade our scuba gear. I am so glad I wait. 150, you're kidding. You son of a... game. Why? Why'd you do that to me? Unless I can find another 30 coins around Geodia. You wouldn't have like 30 coins to spare, would you? I'll listen to your music if you pay me 30 coins. Still quite sparse, so no luck. Damn it. Yeah, like the trailer itself made it look like a sequel. It's gonna be so confusing for so many people. Hello again, Slowpoke, taking a pit stop? Oh, Rocky doesn't need pit stops, I'm ready to get back to racing. If you're in the Golden Woods, come find me for a rematch. I'll show you those Rockabits don't stand a chance against this Super Spark booster pack. Good lord, that guy. Well, I guess what we could do, since we do have 100 coins, is turn a couple of these... Well, we can turn that one bronze into a silver. That's gonna mess with my OCD. There we go. That's still gonna mess with my OCD. No matter which way I shape this, it's gonna mess with me. There. Not perfect, but it works. A little bit prettier. It depends. Was the gameplay the one you're talking about released at E3 when they first showed the game? The whole multiplayer thing against Mr. Freeze? Because I saw that. If there's anything since then no. Yeah, the one with the RPG system where you're hitting enemies and numbers fly above their heads, stuff like that. Yeah, I saw that. It looks interesting. I mean, it's a different take on the Arkham series. It could be good. But again, their track record has me holding my breath. Arkham Origins was a buggy mess for me. I don't know if there's anything past gold. There might be. I mean, there could be a diamond or a platinum. But so far, gold is the highest tier we've seen. Now, the Suicide Squad I have more faith in. Because again, that's by the original Arkham devs. Even though a lot of people didn't like Arkham Knight's driving mechanic, they didn't like the car, they didn't like the Batmobile, I was a fan. I had a lot of fun just driving around, just running over not minions, what are they called? Henchmen. Driving over henchmen. Okay, those rockets deal massive damage. So we need at least 150 before we... Hello. Need at least 150 before we can get the scuba gear. And we're already close to it. Ow. I already need to heal. You felt robbed about the final boss fight? Maybe? Like, again, I actually like that gameplay. But I could see if you didn't actually like the Batmobile, then maybe that would make sense that you didn't care for it. But considering how much of a focus they put on the thing, it made sense. Ooh, an oasis. Right, we're gonna need the scuba gear to actually do this, won't we? So you think I might be able to see if I can upgrade a silver heart to a gold heart and then beyond? Yeah, next time I go back to town... Because right now I couldn't even afford it even if I wanted to. But we will see when we go back to town. Like, I'm trying to remember how that boss fight went. Like, yeah, if you duck behind, like, alleyways, it made it... Yeah, it definitely trivialized it if you went behind alleyways. Good lord, am I already near death again? I can't even use my special items. That's not even hitting him. That's useless. Never use that again. And I don't have any health packs. You know what? Forget it. I'm not fighting him. I'm just gonna see if I can find the dungeon. Whether it's the item dungeon or the boss dungeon, one of the two. Well, the boss is all the way up north. And the item is slightly to the right, so... I think it's right... 2 more to the right, maybe. Ow. So much for that. I guess we're going to test out that theory now, then. Let's see if we can go beyond gold. We need more armor is what we need. Because this new zone, the enemies are hitting hard. Alright, so combine these 2 silvers. How much is that? 100? It says block, so apparently gold is the maximum. Which makes sense, I guess. Unless we can upgrade this thing further for maybe diamond? Increases the size of your patchboard, so no. Higher and further. But yeah, it looks like gold is the maximum for now. Unless it requires another upgrade to the medical facility. But now we're down to 80. 80 coins. Yeah, I would like another defense patch if I could. I mean, we could buy another one of these. 200! Maybe not. Sure. More energy. And we can't afford to combine them either, can we? No. Alright, that'll do for now. Go straight for the boss, if we can find him. Not gonna worry about money. Not gonna worry about getting items or anything else. I say that, and yet... Because we do need at least 150 to be able to get the scuba gear. Which is going to help us solve a couple puzzles. But I feel like if we kill the boss, that should put us at more than enough to afford it. A Pokemon roguelike would be cool. Now, aren't they making or in development for an open world style Pokemon game? I feel like I saw something like that at some point in time. It's very early in development. Which could be an amazing game. An open world Pokemon game should have been made long ago. Pokemon Legends, yeah. Like, that's what I thought that Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee was going to be when it was first announced. Where is the next area? Down, it's south. Because it wasn't... I'm pretty sure that Pokemon Eevee and Pikachu had, like, little Pokeballs that you could buy. And then there was some weird way of catching them. But yeah, when that was first announced, I thought that was going to be an open world style Pokemon game. But no such luck. But once they do this, once they make this open world Pokemon game, all that's left is an open world Metroid, because they've done open world Mario. Which is pretty much, well, I mean, would Odyssey be counted as an open world Mario game? Maybe not. I don't know. No, I don't think Mario Odyssey would be an open world Mario game. It's got big levels for sure, and it's got side quests for you to do. But you travel to the different zones via your airship, as opposed to them all being accessible from the start, so... Yeah, I don't know if that would count. Like, how would you classify that? But yeah, they've done Zelda open world. All that would be left would be Metroid. Which I would love to see. A giant space facility that you could explore in open world style. Maybe that's what Metroid Prime 4 will be. whenever they make that. I mean, talk about games that have been in development for a long period of time. That's been in development hell for at least a decade. No, that was a mistake. I tried to bomb them. Nope, screw it, I'm out. I'm not fighting those guys again. They keep killing me. Wait, where? How do I get up there? The Oasis again. How do I get up and right? Wait, what? Bowser's Fury was open world? We must be thinking of two completely different Mario games, because I'm thinking of Bowser's Fury as the cat-based Mario game. And I don't remember that being open world at all. A gun, hello! You know, you got a crossbow, you got a hammer, but how about this gun? A unique device with two Sparklite capacitors fused together. Handling the energy transmission of this gadget might require some finesse. Or a sturdy arm. How do I equip this? Yeah, forget the crossbow. We're not using that no more. Yeah, why use a crossbow when you got a laser gun? Seriously. I don't care if it deals less damage. It's a laser gun. And apparently it's more accurate too. 3 shots, 3 hits. Now we are Sajay King. Oh no, we're gonna need to buy a new workbench to get this though. Crap. And a workbench is like 300, isn't it? Bowser's Fury was about as open world as Odyssey. But I feel like Bowser's Fury, all the levels were like segregated off to themselves. Like, wasn't there like a whole bunch, like a world map that you could actually select levels from? Like, when I'm thinking of Bowser's Fury, I'm thinking more of a Super Mario World style game. You know, there's an overworld, there's a map, you can select the different levels to go into. The Switch ports of 3D World added Bowser's... Oh, you know what? That's what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of 3D World from the Wii U. I have not even looked at Bowser's Fury yet. I wouldn't happen to have health. No, no health at all. He's got massive range, too, which makes him so tough. This better be a good item. There we go. One more hit and I was dead. But yeah, I was thinking of 3D World. Oh, you're kidding me. I just barely survived one of these mother... What? Family Jules has done a couple speedrun videos for Bowser's Fury. Since when has Family Jules gotten into the Let's Play game? When has he started doing streams of games? I thought he was just pure music. What? Okay, I need to... Well, at least we have enough money where we can get the scuba gear now. Although, actually, what we could do... We have choices now, either the scuba gear, the Minish cap, or the gun. I feel like I kind of want the bubble breath. Just because this might unlock that one thing at that one fountain, at that pond. I had no idea that Family Jewels was starting to do, like, actual gameplay streams. Pet the doggy. He has a second channel called Jules Conroy. So, fans of Family Jules' music, he has another channel where he does gameplay videos. I'm just now figuring that out myself. I think I have my next few nights, like, schedule taken now. How? This is the second time I've discovered something about Family Jewels in the past few months on stream. He's really into speedruns, yeah. Makes sense. I am so out of touch with so many things. Apparently, my streams are where I find out a lot of things. I found out about Final Fantasy 16 last week. Just fill me with all the various news I might not have heard of. I rely on you guys, apparently. Yeah, I think it was also... It might have been either Plakia or Agent Pi a couple months back who even tipped me up to, Ty the Tasmanian Tiger on Kickstarter. Like, I knew that they were doing remakes on Steam. I had no idea about their Kickstarter remasters. So here's Pogo again. So they got split up. I need to find them again. There's Medallion. Alright. So if I can find them, I can get at least the map for this area. But also, we now have the scuba gear, so it should be a little bit... I hate those giant rock guys. Golems suck. But if I find one of those oases again, I might be able to deep dive and find an item down there. Maybe a hidden dungeon. Family Jewels bought your firstborn son. Wait a minute, that flower did something. As soon as I hit it, it like flew off. And then glowed. In fact... Oh wait, no, never mind. Oh, that's what happened. It shoots off. It just didn't do that the first time because it hit a wall. Now, did he buy your firstborn son entirely, or just the naming rights? I feel like there's more to this area. Like, why are there 2 torches and a lot of goop? Like, there seems to be a lot of that in this game. A lot of unknown mysteries. There are dead ends that do nothing. There's goop that does nothing. I mean, yeah, it gives you a little bit of money, but that's it. Oh, that's the dream. As long as it's a guitar player, not a drummer. Oh, exploding kobolds. Yeah, makes sense. Don't need more items. I'm not even using the ones the only items I use are the health pots. That's it. Alright, take a quick look at the map. All the way in the top left. Wow. Completely wrong direction. The only point of all this exploration is maybe finding Pogo's sister, so I can get the map. No, get off of me, you little Starlight thing. Can't remember what you're called in Mario. Starlings? I know there's an enemy in Mario where little black star things grab onto you and slow you down. I think they're called Starlings. There's the oasis, so maybe I can find something down here? Like, dive down. No, no items? So then why did I buy that scuba gear? Maybe over here. Nothing. So yeah, that seems like that was a pointless item to upgrade, or to craft. I think I got swindled. I literally bought a bubble that does nothing. Oh, you know, this is gonna help me solve puzzles. If I find an oasis with a deep pocket, I can do stuff with it. Nope. Alright, boss time. We're 3 for 3 right now. The last 3 bosses we fought, we've beaten them in 1 attempt. Can we do it a 3rd time? Well, maybe not, with considering we're very low on health. Okay, back to full, but we got no health potions. Right, we've got no health potions, so we'll see. It's for aesthetics. Is your name also going to be Bert? No, Scorch. Yeah, the last 2 bosses actually had Bert in their name. I see the crystal, but I don't want to get too close because of those pincers. Play it a little safe. Just kite around. Okay, that only does half a... No, it does 3 ticks damage. Ow! Okay, go around. Play it safe. I mean, we're dealing a lot of damage, so we could potentially do this first try. I don't see it being that tough. What's going to get us are those close-range pincers like that. So I'm overreaching too much. I'm attacking his crystal when I should be getting out of there. I think we have enough for 2 more hits, and then we're dead. Well, and never mind. There goes the streak. Yeah, you mentioned the VR roguelikes last week. I still don't know how that would work out, though. But yeah, there goes the streak. We're not 4 for 4, but at least we managed the first 3 in first shot. There we go. Armor. Instantly buying. Less damage from enemies. This adds up. And gonna stack it. Do we have 100 coins right now. Gadget power. Yeah, there's nothing else to buy, so yeah, we're gonna stack it. I mean, because I could always just remove the energy patch. I don't need that. I'm not even using my energy items. 200 for the next health. What I could do, if I'm just bum rushing it straight to the boss, though, what I could do is replace one of my triangulators Oh, I do have the Titan Triangular. Never mind. I was gonna say remove, like, the Vault or the Furnace one and then equip the Titan, but we have the Titan. I'm confident we can get him, though. He's not too tough. With this little bit of extra armor, that might be just enough to save us. Had we had a potion, it definitely would have been a first attempt. Let's see, where is the next zone? Probably down and to the left. Because that's what that's how I want to end the stream tonight. Once we go past this gate. Really, that was not the right path. We chose poorly. We continue to choose poorly. How far down do I need to go? There it is. Yeah, these triangulators kind of help. So Until You Fall is apparently one of the roguelike VR games. Oh, it's the... No, we gotta do the pirate. I know I said we were bum rushing it straight to the boss, but we got another chance at the pirate. We love Monty Hall. Ahoy, back for more booty. Today's your lucky day. Same thing as last time. Middle, and then we switch it up. Oh, better luck next. Oh. So that's the second time we've lost Monty Hall's Paradox. It's so quick to do, though. It's worth the investment, because, again, you septuple your original investment. Put in 10, get 50 back. And we got a refund, there it is. Oh, had we had the gun, we could get that chest. And again, an oasis that does absolutely nothing. What am I pressing? No, stop it. Just pushing all the buttons now. "10 out of 10 on Steam. Interesting. Wait, what is this? Yeah, I'm not too worried about your brother right now. Oh, again, we need the laser gun for this. So maybe I should have gotten that instead. Forget the scuba gear. Alright, I'll go find your brother if I can. I'm not going to concern myself too much with it, though. So wait, if the boss is right there, how do we get to him? No, actually, how do we get to the boss? Oh no, that's for Zone 5. So they've actually mapped this area, this world, where the boss is on the other side of that wall. So the boss with the desert biome is actually all the way down south. So Until You Fall, I'll have to take a look at that. Although it's not like I'd be able to play it anyways, considering I don't have a VR system. But I am curious as to how it looks. Alright, we've already gotten that chest. Not going to concern myself with these guys. If we can't beat him this time, that's going to be upsetting. Because he wasn't really a challenge. Alright, attempt number 2 at him. So it's a VR hack and slash roguelike made in a fantasy synthwave. So there's a hack and slash VR game that I saw a while back that got me very interested in VR called... Oh, what's it called? I think Gorn? Very bloody, like, what is it? A stadium-style fighting game. Like Colosseum. And that one looked like a lot of fun. I can see VR doing stuff like that. Again, it's those pincers that are doing me in. Ah, they almost got me that time. Yeah, I don't see a point of... I don't see a point of using these items. They don't seem that useful. Don't get greedy, that's the thing. Do not get greedy with your attacks. And get away. Enough for like 2 rotations, 2 combos, and that's it. That was a little bit premature. He's done it. Go. And I think that's it. That's the boss. One more pincer attack. No, you should be dead. You've got no health. There. And he does one final attack while I'm standing in a pit. There we go. I'm upset that I couldn't get him first try. I should have had him. I should have had him. Another rune. I'll scan now. The biologist with his knowledge of organic creation imbued the foundation stone with the power to create life. From the stone, a kingdom of creatures took root. In 4 founding acts, they had created a living, breathing world safe from the chaos of the universe. It looks like it'd give you a hell of a workout. Yeah, a lot of VR games do. You have activated the biologist's seal. Well done, Starborn child. It is time you learned of your true purpose. We are the founders. Long ago, we traveled the stars to create this world you call Geodia. There were 5 among us. The astronomer, the architect, the geologist, the biologist, and the philosopher. The philosopher foretold that an evil force would threaten the foundation stone, and that a hero would rise to face it. From the foundation stone, the philosopher imbued an heirloom with the power to open the vaults, left only to her descendants. This is the very pendant you carry, Ada. You are the chosen hero, descended from the philosopher. Only one seal remains, but it will be the biggest challenge of all. Make haste, Starborn child.